Hey everybody, it's Ty Camden here with No Man's Sky. I was unable to stream yesterday due to a medical appointment, but I'm here today. Today's Tuesday. I think it's October 11th, but I'm not 100% sure. So here we are in a space station. Let's see, it is called Black Hole, GEC Superfluid Atlas Stone. So there's a black hole in this system. That's good to know. Let's check out our contents here. Things look to be in reasonable order. Got a couple backups there, antimatters. Plenty of fuel. Looks good. Launch. Let's head through the black hole as soon as I get away from the space station here. Let's look for it. Now we got... oh, there it is, up there. I might as well top off my pulse engine. I have a theory that if I go super slow into the black hole and dead center, that it'll lessen the chance of major damage to my ship. The last couple times I tried this, it paid off. And it could have been coincidence, very easily. But I think if I go real slow into the black hole and keep it dead center, just maybe it'll reduce the damage, or at least the chance of damage. Ah. But I don't take damage for hitting those things. Advanced cooling sigma. That is an extremely minor hit. So therefore I'm happy. Maybe that slow and center paid off. Alright, well I didn't use any fuel, because you don't when you go through black holes. And I got very little damage. That's like a free jump. Akostana. Alright, let's see. So it's a GEC system. Aronium. Looks like I need zinc, iron. Let's take a look. I don't think iron is something I can get, but zinc might be. I can get some. I noticed chrysonite's for sale. Let me take a look at my chrysonite. It's pretty close to topped. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think just zinc. And how's my zinc now? Even my zinc is pretty close there. Alright, so I'm good on buying stuff for a while. But I want to learn a word real quick. Ooh, I still need to learn something in there. You desire common oxides and common silicates. Deeply desire isotopes. Ooh. Well, I got plenty of carbon, so have at it. Nice, he taught me a word on top of everything else. Oh, 2 words. 3 words. Yay. I need words. That's great. I'm actually going to learn another one right now, I hope. 50-50. Actually, it's more like 60-40. Maybe 66-33. There we go. This guy's a walking dictionary. Go ahead and save my game. Alright, let's see how far from center we are. We're 140. Nice, right in range. Let's go ahead and warp it up. So there's your black hole.
Technology recharge.
Hey Sav Jazz, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Just trying to make some progress here. I'll be honest, I'm kind of like not really in the mood to play crash landing mode, but I'm so stubborn that I don't want to just give it up. I want to get to the center so that I know in my head I made rules for a mode and I beat it on that mode. So I'm not going to give up. Fighting a cold. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, this is a good system. Dynamic resonator, charm, and beads. I know. I am. And it, which is kind of funny because it's ironically like the whole reason I'm playing Crash Landing Mode is so I can spend more time on foot exploring planets. But, however, I don't really want to. I want to be able to just do what I want when I want. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to another planet right now, but I want to be able to take off if I want to. So, ironically, setting up this mode makes me land on less planets. But, anyway. I really want to beat this challenge that I made to myself. So I have a new theory. My new theory is, when you go into a black hole like I am now, you want to go real slow. So I'm actually slowing down as I go in. And you want to aim dead center. I'm going super slow. This is it. This is a perfect entry. And by doing this, my theory is you reduce the amount of damage you have. Now, I don't know. I could easily prove it wrong by getting a major hit right here. But it seems to at least reduce the chances of major damage. So, for example, the last 3 times I've gone through a black hole, I've had extremely minimum damage. And I hope it's because I've been doing this. Now, it might be just coincidence. But I just thought I'd share that with you in case you wanted to keep your eye on my theory here. So even if this is a major hit, to me, I've just had 3 really, really minor hits first. So it's kind of, even if it's just coincidence, it's paid off. But we shall see. There's another one. Very minor hit. So I think this theory is, so far, it's holding up pretty good, and I like it. This is a theory I come up with, too. It's not something I read about. I have not seen anything on the internet about that. I just thought of it and started experimenting, and ever since I've done this, I've not had a major hit yet. Not only to the warp system, but any system. They've all been little, tiny, minor hits. But again, this could easily be coincidence. So for any new viewers that just joined, because I see I have 2, you go super slow into the black hole, as slow as you can, and aim dead center to hopefully reduce your damage. Hello, Mr. Korvax. I might. We'll see. I think that'd be interesting if that was a new thing. So it's a Korvax bead system. Notice how when I took damage from this interaction, it pushed me back. I've always found that to be interesting. It happens a lot. Like I take damage and stumble back. I'm going to take a peek over here. Hopefully there's an encyclopedia. I know it's a long shot, but hey, no. Not this time. I'll go over here. I'm betting this is a grow room. Yeah. I think my carbon stash is pretty severe, so I don't need any carbon right now. Alright. Let's find ourselves a black hole. Alright. None that are easily seen. Oh, there's one back there. I'd kind of like to move forward, though. So let's go a little bit forward and see if I see any. There's one way up here. I don't think I can reach it in one shot, though. So... I think I do want to move forward, so I think I should at least try to get closer to that black hole. Now, Savjaz, I'm going to ask your opinion on something if you're still there. Do you think I should... Because you know I'm rushing to center now. I'm just trying to get there. Should I bother going to the space station each time, finding out what kind of aliens there, what kind of marketed things are there, naming the system properly like I've been doing? Or like right now, what I want to do is go right back into the warp menu here, and I want to go to that black hole. I just want to go. So what do you think of that? I need your thoughts on that.
Technology recharge. Product constructed. Product constructed.
You still there, Savjaz? Let me know. Stand by. Okay. Iridium? Do I need iridium? Iridium? Yeah, I can use 100 iridium. I'll take you. Oh, okay. I agree. Let me double check this here. Alright, that's good. I am just getting a little bit extra thamium. Yeah, that's good. That's a good amount. Alright, Sav Jazz, hear you loud and clear, and I agree. I am going to go ahead and get the free credits, though.
Units received.
Can't remember if I refueled. Well, apparently I did, because here we go. So it is going to be quite a little bit of a journey here getting to the center. Hey, Remus. A little bit of a grind, but I'm going to do what I can. I want to meet my goals, you know? I'm going to be a galactic tourist on my third run when I hit the center again. But for right now, I'm playing under my strict rules. Huh. Ironically, I almost went back to the space station again.
Technology recharge.
Remus, I understand. It's cool. Hey Remus, I'm working under a new theory here that if I go into this black hole super slow and dead center, that it reduces the chances of me taking severe damage. So I've been through 4 black holes using this theory, going really slow. And so far I've taken 4 very minor hits. So this theory I came up with, whether it's coincidence, I don't know, but it's been paying off. So that's why I'm just kind of drifting into the center here of it. I'm doing a scan of it just for fun. Alright, hope that works. Yeah, I'm sure it is coincidence, but I mean, I'm not sure, but it's probably coincidence. But ever since I came up with the theory, I've done 4 warps, and all of them have been low damage, which is nice. So it's kind of like putting on your lucky socks before you play the baseball game. You know, it's a little bit of a superstition now, in a good way. So even if I hit a bad one here, that's still 1 out of 5, so I'm going to keep doing it for a while. If I get like 3 bad ones in a row, then I think I'm done with it. But I'm going to stick with it. It doesn't seem to hurt anything. So I'm hoping it's true. Alright, where is Mr. Space Station? Right, there's the space station. Do I need it? Let's take a look. That's a hit. That's a significant hit.
Technology prepared.
So it probably is coincidence.
Technology offline.
Oh, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Ah, Remus, I have to go to the doctor's office every once in a while, and I have to get my blood pressure, not blood pressure, my blood checked.
Units received. Units received.
And that's because one time I went and I was what they called pre-diabetic. I have very high sugar count in my blood. So I've tried to reduce the amount of sugar I eat and all, and carbs as best I can. I could probably do better, but I haven't. But I'm doing a little bit better. So they're checking my blood again to see if, I guess, see if I've gone full diabetes or not. which I hope not. I don't want to start taking medicine for that too. So I'm on a low sugar, low salt, low carb diet. Isn't that great? So it's like if you have too much of something during your life, at some point you're going to have to stop. I don't see any black holes around this joint. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to move forward and hope for the best here. I am going to look around some more. I mean, there could be one up in here somewhere. No, definitely no pancakes. Definitely they're out. As well as waffles, which I'm also fond of. But yeah, banana nut pancakes was one of my favorites. Blueberry too. Wow, I really don't see any black holes. Hi David, how you doing? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to move forward and hope for the best, right? I mean, well there's one there. I know I can't get to it. Let me see if I can get to this star. That's a little far. Why do you zigzag all the way up there? It's not letting me go anywhere. Alright, let's just follow the path, I guess. One other thing, guys, I will not be able to stream on Friday. I have another medical appointment on Friday where I actually get to meet with the doctor and discuss the results and see if there's any changes to my medicines. I know Free Explorer wasn't giving me what I wanted, so I went ahead and went on used the lines this time. By the way, even on Free Explorer, when you point from one dot to the next, it's actually finding a diagonal lined path, just like the other mode. It just helps you pick your destination, that's all.
Units received.
Thanks, Brad.
Technology recharge.
There's that black hole again. I know I can't get there yet. But, hey Ty, just so you know, when it's telling you how many light years till center, it's wrong. Because they made the galaxies bigger. Yeah, I heard about that. I think I was part of the day one patch. Yeah, I'm not worrying about the physical numbers. I just like to get a rough idea, you know? go there. No, that's way too far. Too far. Alright, let's go back. Oh, that's a different color. Didn't even notice that. Sorry, it's taking me a while to do this one. I have to plan this out a little bit. I want to go up to these black holes, but I gotta stay near clumps of stars to do it. So I think I'm gonna head off in this direction. Good. Let's see if I can go here. Good. I'm afraid to even try any place else. Maybe that's where I should go. I know I can't hit the red one. Well, maybe I can. Let's try. Oh, I can hit the red ones. Okay. That seems like a reasonable jump. Let's do that. Oh, I know it. Last time I remember I was 120,000 away. It took me a week. So I'm thinking it's still taking me longer than a week now to try to get there. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Hey, Gaming Mike. Welcome to the stream. Just making progress here. Trying anyway. I have to admit though, I'm making less pit stops now because I'm trying to get dead on into the center as fast as I can now. But pit stops are going to happen at some point. Hopefully not planetary. Work and lurk, yeah. I hear you.
Units received. Technology recharge.
Got us a black hole coming up now. So Mike, without being too specific, what kind of work do you do? Just curious. Well, that explains your name on multiple levels then.
Units received.
There we go. I'm going as slow as I can. Directly into the center. I'm hoping that it'll reduce the chances of heavy damage, although I think it is random and coincidental if that happens, but might as well try, right? I took a big hit last time, so it's probably just nothing to this theory now. But out of the last 5 jumps, only one of them's been severe, so hoping this pays off. What's the damage, folks? Cross your fingers for me.
Technology offline.
Phase beam? That is a good hit. It's about the most minimal hit there is.
Technology prepared.
So I'll take it.
Technology recharging.
Alright, I think I am going to stop in the space station real quick, though, since I'm right here on it. And I'm going to see if they have any matter for sale. I'd like a fresh squeezed lemonade, please, with sugar. It's off my diet, though, isn't it? I can't even have that anymore. Darn it. I'll just have some warm milk. I had a dream about No Man's Sky, space battles, and factions. I'll be darned. I had a dream I was getting it on with Olivia Munn. Then I woke up and I'm like, oh well, guess not. Let's see. This is a suspension fluid system. So let me do a naming real quick, since I do know the information.
Units received.
Maybe someday, Remus. It's not something I want to do in the game, but maybe someday you'll be able to. Oh, I didn't see any matter, but I'm going to take another peek. Well, I could buy super suspension fluid at a super high price, but I'd rather not. Good morning. See, he knows it's morning. At least where I live, it is. Ooh, I gotta read this. I'm not sure which one to do. Good morning, unknown life form. Please provide silicate. Help neural something. Feed system with silicates seems like the appropriate choice. Oh, it's offering me a gun, which is cool. I'll compare it, but I like my gun better. Yeah, I like my gun better. Alright, decline. But thanks for the offer. Sample. Okay. I don't know. I would think if you don't have a good standing with that faction, they're going to be more likely to shoot at you at sight, on sight. I think that would be... and not trade with you at all. I think the reward for having good faction standing would be not get fired at on site and them trading with you, you know? So I think that on the positive side, I wouldn't change anything. On the negative standing side, I would change something. Just out of range, darn. Right, what I'm saying is, I think if you have good standing, it should be just like it is now. You can trade with aliens when you see them, and when they fly by you, they don't shoot at you. Only the pirates do. What I'm saying is if there's bad standing, however, all that should be different. In regards to cheap and high and all that, I think they're handling that pretty well now. I don't think the game's designed to be able to remember price differences system to system. So the procedural price differences work for me personally. I mean, yeah, you could always have it where, since it's a mainly GEC system, then the trading posts and the space station could sell you and make things more expensive for you if you have bad standing, or cheaper if you have good. So yeah, there is that, of course, possibility. As you can see, my fuel is starting to get low. I've got one in the bank and none in the reserve. So I will have to hit the space station. Since I'm sitting here staring at an anomaly, though, I'm right next to a black hole. I really don't need to visit it. So I'm not worried about the anomaly. But I am worried about my warp cells running out, so... Bucket of bolts, huh? Yeah. It's being held together with duct tape and chewing gum. Now I can make warp cells from scratch over multiple steps, but it uses up so many resources to do that I really like buying antimatter if I can try to do so. Corvax Gravitino balls.
Units received.
Waiting is usually the best option in this game. Word to your mother. This word describes your mother. Your mother is... what is that word? Violence. You're a violent mother? It's horrible. Poor abused Corvax over there. No encyclopedias. How's my carbon look? Plenty of carbon. And my warp cells. I still got that one in the bank. so I can still make a warp jump to a black hole and another black hole jump before I'm desperate. And that's what I'm gonna do. Now, if I wasn't right next to a black hole, I would use that anomaly to find one, but I am right near one if I remember right. Alright. Ooh, I ran into somebody in warp. Alright, so I'm using my last warp cell now. I am going to check the space station before I go through the black hole. Only because I'm so low. Yeah, if they don't have any here, I'll go ahead and go through the black hole and check that space station on the next system, and then that's it. Then I gotta start making my own. Black hole Viking. Resonator and cube.
Units received.
And just to make sure I didn't miss it, I don't think there was anything decent. Nope. Nope. And fluid fluid is actually cheap to make. I can buy it for 20 grand. Or I can make it for 50 carbon. Now, when I didn't have the recipe, that was another story. But as you can see, I've got like plenty of carbon. So fluid's not the problem. It's when you start upgrading it to the next level, and the next level it becomes a little expensive, using up some plutonium and all kinds of other good stuff. Now traders also have stuff, so since this system is actually gaining a trader right now, I'll check him out. Like your ship, dude. Nice. That is a slick ship. Got your little TIE fighter wings. It's all red. Cool nose cone. Alright, I better hurry up and trade before he flies away. He's got a matching visor over his eyes. He is styling. Alright, well I could buy the fluid, of course. No. This guy's got nothing. Nice ship. I'll give him that much. Alright, nobody else is coming, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Technology recharge.
There we go, I'm at the slowest possible forward speed. Heading in as close to dead center as I can. Looking pretty good. It's almost like a mini game now. It's called Bullseye. That's what it's called. Alright, this is the last jump I can make without making or buying fuel. Right here. This is it. Alright, what's the damage, Captain? Phase beam, very minor damage. Beautiful. Now, if they sell any matter, I'll even take electron vapors. Come on, something. Give me something. Of course, if I wasn't playing Crash Landing, I could go down to the planet and try to get some items out of little Atlas Pass bottles down there, but that would be a real pain in the butt. Viking system. Hello. Oh, I didn't even hit the square. I thought I was doing the square. Hello. I was actually playing with this thing. That's the one that made that noise. Now I'll do the square, if I can. Come on. There it is. Alrighty. Yeah, it really is, Remus. I don't like limiting myself like this. I come to realize, you know, it was worth a shot, though. And I'm not going to quit until I hit center, but it's not a mode I would play again. So we're in a Viking system. Gra gra. And nothing I really want. Alright, let's try to get a word out of this guy before we look for traders. Not traitors, but traders. They usually like when I pull rank on them. They respect my authority. Respect my authority. Alright. I already have that, so now you gotta teach me a word and make up for it. Aw, thank you. Has HAS, alright. No other ships. Alright, let's do a quick save and then we'll decide. I saw the exhaust of a ship. Oh. There he is. I'm thinking that might be a ship either coming or going. He might have been going out of the planet though. Alright, let's make some stuff. So there goes some plutonium. Could be worse, I guess. I'm making 2 for right now. And I'll check with this dude. Maybe he has something that I could use here. Yes, trade discussion. I'll take your plutonium, try to replace a little bit than what I just used. But that's all you have that I really need. Oh, there's a guy up here now. I was just noticing, I know it's too late to say anything now, but the last person I dealt with in the trade had really luscious pink lips, and this one has almost no lips, and I'm wondering if maybe the other one was female. Maybe they look similar, but body-wise, but maybe their faces tell you their gender. I don't know. Just a thought, quick thought. And no, I was not attracted to the Viking luscious lips. Alright, well I'm getting some of my plutonium back if nothing else. See the lips? This is what I was talking about. Hope there's another one coming in. Maybe. I don't know. I got 2 warp cells. I'm heading out of here. I'm hoping in 2 jumps I can get to a black hole, which would then get me a 3rd jump. And I am going to check each station as I go, because I still want to buy more. So luscious. Grah. Very luscious. Alright, what system? Oh, okay, I can go right here. Well, there are no obvious black holes. Let's go ahead and look around, though. Got one up high behind me. There's one up high, maybe in front of me. I'm gonna double check that one right now. Yeah, that's the one I'm heading for. I don't think I can get there in one jump though. Well, hyperdrive has no fuel is an issue, so let me go ahead and fill it before I look again. Because even if I click on it properly, it won't go. Alright, try that again. At least I know there's one up high now in front of me. Alright, it's too far. Let's get another run at it. We'll pull up short this time. What about that's one of these stars? We'll start with the farthest one. Yeah, that's funny. I can get there, but I can't get to the black hole. It's so close, too. Alright, so 2 jumps to the black hole and then a jump through. So that's 3 shots at a space station. Please also feel free to check my videos later on my channel. There should be one there, which is, I played some new horror game the other day. Late in the early evening, I think it was. And, yeah, so you can watch me play a horror game. That actually was a pretty creepy game. And, you'll probably get scared at some point watching that. That's how interesting it is in that sense. So keep an eye on my YouTube. You might want to watch that later. It's entertaining.
Technology recharge.
You'd always check it out after the stream, I guess, if you have time. Or later tonight when you get home, if you're out. Hello, Corvex. I'm like, hello, Corvex. He's like, I've got a name. Alright, let's see. Electron vapors. I'll buy a couple of them.
Product received.
Save me a step. Alright. I'll buy a little of your plutonium. At green price.
Item received.
But there are no really decent starred items. So this is just a straight up Corvax system.
Units received.
Alright guys, I have to use the restroom. I'll be back in about a minute, or maybe a minute and a half. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's interact with the Korvax real quick. Try and learn a good word. Chief Scientist. He should teach me a sciencey word, right? Oh my. Let's try this. Fails the test. Sorry, dude. Standing down. Ah, I hate that. I want my standing to be higher. Oh, gotta mute my mic for a minute. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. There have been some times where I give the guy the bypass chip and I get a negative reputation, and there's times where I don't and I get a negative reputation. So, what you gonna do, you know? Looks like I could use some more thamium there, doesn't it? I'm gonna talk to this dude first. Maybe he has antimatter. You never know. I might get lucky. Hotkin. That's a good name. Hotkin? Code entity Hotkin. Yeah, I'll buy some plutonium. I could always use some more. Appears I'm building a fourth stack of it.
Item received.
However, that's about it. Oh, that's a cool looking little blue fighter jet thing you got going on here. I like it. I like it. Yeah, situational. I never remember which one is which, so... I'm gonna jump out here and get some quick thamium.
Distress signal detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, that's good for now. I lost my way there. Alright, let's look up here. And... bingo. Black hole. Alright, so I think when I started today I was 140,000 light years away, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, let me know if you've been in here the whole time. When I jump out of warp here, I'm going to check it again, just to see. $133. So we are making moves. I mean, it's a slow and steady progress, right? At this rate, it'll take at least 2 weeks, but it's gonna happen. Black hole, Viking, and Terramin, however you spell that. There it is, Terramin. Do you have a planet when you get to the center? Do I have a plan? Oh, well, this is my second galaxy, which is the Crash Landing Galaxy. Believe it or not, third one, I just want to be a galactic tourist. I just want to go around and start looking at things again. I miss being able to just stop in on planets whenever I want to and looking around and just seeing the sights. It might sound boring to some people, but it sounds... I mean, that's really the whole reason I got the game, was just to explore the galaxy and look at the sights. I didn't really buy it as a survival game. I mean, I have survival games. That's... I just want to explore and discover. So kind of my plan is just to look around. My side goal is, of course, I want to learn all the alien languages. So I'll be checking out monoliths here and there as we go. Can I get to it in time? I don't know. It's a cool ship. It's kind of wider than the other one, that I red one that I liked, but it's interesting. Well, at least he sells me plutonium. Remus, yeah, that'll be fun, Remus.
Item received.
Ooh, look at this green ship over here. I'm not sure if I've ever seen wings like that before. If I have, I haven't noticed. Or maybe just not on this type of ship. But it's an interesting look. Color is too. Not bad, Cadet Zameri. Yeah, I'll buy your plutonium. But I'm not really looking for plutonium.
Item received.
Alright, I'm out of here. We out. We going through black hole now. Just checking my standings, my stuff here. Yeah, I still need more plutonium, to be honest. Really? That's interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that. You see the TIE fighter wings a lot, but you never really... At least I don't usually see the X-Wing fighters that often. Of course, my memory's so bad. If I had seen one a month ago, I wouldn't remember, so... There is that.
Technology recharge.
Alright, that's about as slow as I can go. That's a bullseye, let's go. Send me through. There we go, bullseye. Before I go in, I want to see what's broken. And perhaps fix it.
Technology
Ah, Warp Sigma. Alright, let's take a look at that. I do not have enough copper to fix that. That is interesting. That means one of two things has to happen. Either I need to find an asteroid with copper on it, or it's time for a crash landing. So we shall see. This could determine a lot about how my next session goes. My next session or two. I mean, if I'm 5 hours away from a crashed ship on foot, I could spend, you know, multiple sessions trying just to find a crashed ship. So we'll see. I'm hoping there's copper in the asteroids. I know you can't buy it, so... They might. but it's only, I would say, a 1 out of 4 chance. So it's not too good. I'll buy your electron vapors, though.
Product received.
Really, you can get copper from a freighter cargo. I don't really attack those that often, so that would be interesting if that's true. Hello, RZ Woods. I wouldn't mind attacking a cargo freighter. I haven't done that like too much. It's probably a death's warrant, but I'll try it. Should be interesting, right? Alright, so let me just take another real quick peek in here. Yeah, I know my ship is pretty weak, but might be interesting, right? Alright, so we're at an Atlas Stone, Viking Atlas Stone. Alright, well, we're going to start by shooting some asteroids because that's hopefully my easiest way to get it. I know it's unlikely, but I need copper. Maybe I can get lucky. I don't need much copper either. Well, you look at this. You want to talk about lucky? Remus, how do you target a freighter? Like right now, I'm just shooting. I don't really target. I'm just shooting. I push X. You know what I mean? I don't want to run out of copper again. I'm going to get as much as I can here while these potatoes are floating near me, you know? Really? You gotta take down the turrets too? I thought maybe I would just hit a few of those, if I did do it, that I would just hit a few of the, like, the holding bays, those little pods, you know, and just grab what I could and run. Alright, let's see how my copper situation looks now. I got 500 and 177 extra, which I will throw over here because I'm not getting rid of it. And that is good. That was some serious good luck. Now, let's fix the warp reactor. Boom. Actually, I'll transfer this back. So I not only fixed it, but I have a 477 left. I still have 300 iridium. I'd say I'm good to go. Hey, damn it, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream again. I just had a situation where my warp drive got damaged by black hole travel, and I was out of copper to be able to fix it, and I got lucky. Copper, I had a bunch of copper-filled asteroids in that space zone I was in. So yeah, I got very lucky there. There's no way it's going to let me jump this far in one shot. But you got to try, right? You got to try. I'm not going to go back to that one. I want to go forward. Wonder if it'll let me jump all the way to here. That's beyond... No, that's farther away. Maybe here? No. Here? No, what the heck? This one. Yeah, that one. No. Oh my gosh. Do I really need to go back here? Hyperdrive has no fuel. That's funny. Alright, let's put a little fuel in there. I'm okay, damn it, man. Yeah. RZ, anyone found anything new? Not sure that's an option for me. I've seen so much, I don't know if new is exactly my... Is that even possible? I haven't been hitting a lot of planets lately, so... I've not really had an opportunity to see anything new. I am going to go back to go forward. That's okay, RZ. I normally avoid pictures that people have posted and stuff because when I see it, I want it to be new to me. If I've seen everything everyone's ever posted, the odds of me seeing anything new in my universe is a little bit less. But that's cool for people that want to go look at it. That's nice. Feel free, you know. Well, Andrezzi, this is a highly controversial game. I would suggest you rent it first before purchasing it so that you can try it for yourself. It's actually, once you get past the initial stages of the survival, I think it's very relaxing. Almost like you're a tourist in the galaxy and you're just looking at stuff. So, if you want a real chill experience like that, this is your game. It's not necessarily that difficult. In the beginning, it might be a little difficult, but it's not real. If you're looking for a challenging fighting experience, this is definitely not it. It's a very niche experience. That's why I recommend people rent it first.
Item received. Units received. Units received.
Oh, thanks, Andrezzi. Appreciate that. That's actually a pretty interesting looking gun, but I like mine better currently. So I'm gonna go ahead and decline this gun. Hey, y'all be nice to each other over there. Teach me, wise one. Sleep. I'm still gonna see what's a little tiny ship. Look at that thing. Barely fit one Gek. And they never have anything I really want.
Item received.
I mean, I know the odds of them having any matter is low, but I'm down to my last warp, you know? Then I have to start making my own. Alright, last shot, and then I'm going to leave this system. How did I get him to do what? Turn? Oh. On this screen, he's static, right? But on the next screen, when I choose buy or sell, the right joystick changes his position. So I can go this way, or I can go this way. I can get a good look at him. You know, if I want to look at his hunchback, I can do that. Honestly, though, my joystick has a... like right now, I'm not even touching it. So you can see it pulls to the left a little bit. I don't really have any control. So, it really should just be static if your joystick works properly. So there's that. I'm not aware that you can zoom. But ironically, I am turning my... with up on the pad, I am turning my light on and off. My flashlight, whatever you call it. I didn't realize you could use your flashlight in the space station. I guess if I really want to zoom in on this ship, I can use my flashlight to get a better look. But anyhow. And of course left on the pad brings up the bottom left thing and the upper left thing. Your HUD, I guess you would say. So I named the system Black Hole Viking because now I know it's a black hole system with a Viking as the primary alien. So just by pushing left on the pad like right now, it reminds me this is a black hole system. You can warp out of here with just using a black hole. Oh well, learn something every day, right? The only reason I probably know about it is because my joystick's messed up. Oh, now I gotta play Where's the Black Hole, so... that sounds slightly homoerotic. There it is.
Technology recharge.
There it is, dead center, super slow. I'm thinking if I go as slow as I can and hit the dead center, it reduces the odds of a major hit. This could totally be false. That's just a theory I have. And I've had some major hits today, so clearly it could be very false. But hey, it's a little mini game if nothing else, right? Have fun with it. Yeah. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we took on that one.
Technology offline.
Advanced Cooling Sigma. That's not a bad hit. That's pretty light. Very little of anything.
Technology prepared.
So I accept that. So now I've got one warp left in my engine. So that's okay, but I'd like to find some, at least electron vapors from a trade ship maybe. Or antimatter, of course, is the ultimate. But I will not be leaving this space station today because my stream time is just about over. It's almost 11:30 a.m. Eastern. And I gotta let the dogs out, eat some food today, do some chores. So this is about the end of my stream, I'm sorry to say. Hello, Viking. No, this is the end of my stream. I'm streaming for an hour and 43 minutes today. Sorry, Arzi. And thank you, Gaming Mike.
Units received.
For some reason his eyeballs are reminding me of tennis balls. Oh no, uncommon? He probably wants the uncommon one. Alright, I gotta transfer some thamium into my inventory real quick. Plutonium, thamium, good. That was weird. I want this right here. Oh, I forgot about those extra electron vapors. I can use them. That's nice. Alright, let's do this first. Thanks, guys. g2ep gang. Thanks, Savjazz. Thanks, everybody. New multi-tool. Not bad. I'm looking at it with my right joystick. I'm spinning it around. Alright, so decline. Hey Ron, you're a little late. I'm about to sign off in like 1 minute. But better late than never? Insert. No, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Alright, let's go into the here. Oh, okay. Lurking and eating. Eating breakfast sounds pretty good. I think I'm gonna have some breakfast too. Whoops. Alright, so I'll put my thamium back. I'm gonna start making my antimatters. And I got one in the bank and I got 2 backups now, which isn't that bad. So let's go ahead and save my game. Alright, that's it, guys. Game saved. I'm afraid Ron's not going to be able to answer your question. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.